Right, my camera's just turned off again. As I was pointing over the other side there. There's a pathway goes along on the other side past, you can see the wooden railings, and there's usually horses in that field. So if you cross the bridge and go up that side. But back there where all the food's they've just been chucking the cars parked there. It's disgusting. You know, like I say, I laugh when they say dogs are not allowed on the beaches because they make a foul, they make a mess. Then you see what humans leave behind. There's a robin just on the fence here at me right. Beautiful redbreast, look. Gorgeous. They're so timid as well. There was a time when I went across the dam wall at Kielder Forest, and we parked up in the major car park on the other side, and obviously we stopped to have a picnic, so obviously we're eating bits of bread and little crumbs were dropping on the ground, and there was like robins coming right beside us underneath the car and looking for bits of crumbs. And they weren't frightened, they didn't fly off in a hurry. Right, so that's looking back at that big metal circular thing. Looks like what you have in a classroom, like a globe. Which they help to continue with the lie when you see in every classroom you're being indoctrinated straight away that the earth is round, but it's not flat. But that's the start of the lies from the school. So what they teach you in schools is all a lie as well. And all the astronauts, so-called astronauts, have all been Freemasons. So there you go, that'll tell you how far they go to lie to the people about NASA and going to the moon and all that bullshit, which we didn't at that time in the 1960s. I mean, you have to be absolutely fucking thick if you think one of those little frame things with tin foil attached to it that got them through the radiation belts and the heat of re-entering the Earth's atmosphere and shit like that on the way back down. You have to be really fucking stupid to believe that crap. And you're part of the problem if you believe that now. You're not doing any research or you haven't got any common sense. Right, so there's the road bridge straight ahead. I'll be going underneath. This is very similar to walking along the River Wansbeck, where you go underneath road bridges and stuff like that, head towards the coast, where the beach is. Very similar. Come here, you're pulling. Aye. One thing I did notice when I was doing the maps to look along here, you can't really get nice views of the river because it's all overgrown and trees in the way. Right, that's it. Right, that's it. I've had enough. Don't start. See, when I'm walking along, my left arm starts to want to come up to my chest, and that's when my camera starts picking up my knuckles of my left hand. When it does that, so that's something else I've got to try and be aware of. But when he's pulling and I start getting angry, right, so these are basically footpath come cycling paths. So you share people walking and people cycling. Right, so you've got the railway bridge and you've got the motorway bridge further on there. But that'll be the spine road, the A189 probably. Combined sewer outfall. This outfall is operational during dry weather, or if any discharges and are discoloured, please report to Northumbrian Water. They've never worried about discharging anything into water from factories, and so it makes you laugh. Bedlington Council. All councils in this country are run by Freemasons, high up Freemasons. So the people in charge above the top knots are all Freemasons. So that's why you always get problem with councils and try to screw money at you. Bear, stop, stop now. That's it. Slow down. I mean, if I took a lead and smacked across his horse, he wouldn't understand why he's getting smacked. He just, it doesn't register that I'm pulling him back because he's pulling my arm off. There's loads of mallards there, look. Just coming up on the mud, out the water. Just shows you the actual sewage it's all like mud sludge on the sides of the river. I wouldn't want him going down there. He'd get black or jumping back in the car. Any bench seat here for people to sit on and look over the water. It's not very picturesque though, the water being filthy, dirty sludge. All you've got is like noisy bloody seagulls. Now, if I crossed the bridge back there and went up the other side past the horses in the field and just continue along the path, it would take us that side, underneath the bridge there as well, but on the other side. So as you can see, horses come along here and all. Now, you don't ever see notices pinned up all over the shop, pick up after your horse. You never see that, it's always dogs. And that's in the middle of the path as well, big lumps of horse shit. It's just that they demonise dogs, as usual, because they do not want to happen to dogs. So they try and turn people against dogs all the time. Dog's man's best friend. So basically, if you're getting broken into, the best protection you've got is a bloody big dog growling and barking and snarling if somebody comes in the house. They'll soon run off. I mean, I let him out in the back garden first thing this morning to go and do a quick wee, and he heard noise next door and he barked. I mean, when he barks, it shakes the earth. So anybody thinking about coming into my house, and when he barks, they'll be thinking, shit, nah, no chance. I'm not going in there. And that's what they're for. We as Americans all got guns to protect themselves. We Brits haven't got out. So you've got these metal railings around the bottom legs here to stop people climbing over there and climbing up the frames to get to the top of the bridge. We've got them round that one over there, the other side of the water. Metal railings around the leg. Right, come on son, come on. Away, away. Right, so there's your road bridge, the 8189 Spine Road. He's sniffing and licking. I mean, there must have been dogs walking along here. He's sniffing and licking everything where dogs had a wee, as usual. I was getting dressed this morning and I forgot to put my bloody leg gaiters on. So once I had started fastening my boots, I thought, oh, I'm not taking them back off to put the leg gaiters up over my legs. Now they do zip open, but if I did that and tried to fasten them again and zip them back up around me, I can just see another person walking along over there. Come here! Somebody with a cap on there, walking in the opposite direction. Right, so this takes you up onto the road, I think. There's a road just up there. Right, there's a pathway continue along the river through there. But I don't know what it's going to be like for mud and clats. Right, we'll go up here and have a look and see what it says on this information board. See, another reason when my camera was going off all the time, I thought it might be looking at the SD card and thinking it's full, but it's not, because it's a 512 gigabyte micro SD card, so there's tons of room for recording things. Right, so this is where they're taking the piss with past industry. Look, engine, pit, wagon way, 1819 to 1820, and they're showing you past industry that they've taken away and ruined and knocked down to hide history, where we've come from. Right, so I would imagine that track down there to the right is to help you get along underneath the bridge further on without coming up on major roads. That's probably what it's for. But we'll have a look anyway while I'm here. And there's another blue cycle metal post here. Right, so it's saying there, Coast and Castles, Bedlington Station, 3/4 of a mile, Ashington 8 miles. Right, continue on, it's Bebside, Blythe, England, Coast Path, Blythe, 3.5 miles. Right, so now I know what that pathway is for. It's to cut off this corner here, where this gate's shut. It probably comes along the bottom path there and comes out here just at the road bridge. But we'll go down and have a look. But as you can hear, I'm right next to the main road, so I cannot really let him off. Not yet anyway. On the way back I will, when we get on that little skinny path. Come on son, away. So further back there, it's the same similar circumstances, where you've got the river Wansbeck comes underneath the road just like this. And there's like a bridge goes across just before it. It's like a water treatment place where you've got a separate bridge where there's like a weir type thing. So there's two bridges. So this is obviously what the maintenance people use the road to come down here for when we're working on the bridge, you know. Right, so that pathway I pointed off to the right comes along here, look. and it brings you out to here. There you go. Right, so that's looking back to the railway bridge. Come here! Kind of point my camera on, he's pulling, I'm trying to go, turn around to the right and he's pulling us off to the left. I would imagine this takes you along to car parks on the other side. One pulse on, hey, hey, hey. Come here. But it's that long since I've been along here. That's why I've come back to explore it. So when I put these up on my YouTube channel, I'm just going to put them in a folder called River Blythe Coastal Route. I think, if I remember right, I came along here using Google Maps, and I think there's a lot up here, like a garage, just at the other side of these metal railings here. Because I can see like a truck part up there, up the top of the hill. Right, so if you look over there, the other side, you can see the pathway goes along. I can just see a metal finger post. Right, so this is as far as you can go. Right, come on son, come on, come on. Look at it, he put his he digs his feet in so he kind of pull them away. Come here, you bad dog. Like I say, it's like trying to pull a massive boulder along it with a bit of string. He's so powerful and strong. Right, so there's a track going further along that way, but once again I would imagine it'll be just absolutely clotted in mud. You can see there's big patches there now where the leaves are covering. And this is like a lock-up. Hey, stop pulling. Aye. Right, come on. I'll go so far along and see what the state of play is. Come here, come here. That's not too bad. I thought it was going to be just full of mud and water. Right, get this focus. Hey, stop pulling. Stop pulling. My left hand, when he's doing that, well, my left hand starts creeping up my chest and I don't realise it's doing it because I'm concentrating on what he's doing, and it's starting to make me angry and mad. I want to grip my teeth and snarl, and I don't want to feel that way. So as you can see, this part of the river is just all mud and sludge, horrible. I wouldn't let the dog go down there for a drink. Not drinking that shitty water. These look like the old frames of what used to be here, like docking, where ships would dock at wooden staiths. That's what it looks like. Old staiths. But at least I found like other pathways I can come along now, along the River Blythe, just for a change of venue. But the only thing is, like I say, I wouldn't worry about the dog if he went going down looking for to go and get a drink and he's plunging through 6 to 12 inches of mud sludge, which is all bad chemicals and stuff like that as well. Not good for the dog. I bet there's all kinds of animals come along here in the early hours when there's nobody around. Rabbits and hares and badgers and foxes, everything. Because they haven't got much land left to have a home. We've chopped it all down, knocked it down, built roads, built houses. So animals have gotten out left to make a secure home. Right, come on. Sounds like the oyster catchers. Right, let's turn around and look back to... Come! You know, I've just said turn around and I'm getting pulled that direction. Right, look back to the road bridge there, and the railway bridge. Right, come on. This looks like it's going to take us away from the river now and go up now, or is it? Oh, it's just a continuation, but uphill. So it looks like you just follow the river all the way along for another 2 3/4 miles or something, and it will take you to where the water goes into the beach and into the sea. Right, we'll go to the top of this hill so I can look forward and see. Come here, up here, come on up here, up. To see from the top of this bank what kind of views I can get. It's going to be raining later on and all, around about, according to Ventusky, the water drops are going to start around about 12 o'clock to 1. So that's another reason why I wanted to come out early and get the walk done before there's any rain starts. It's not going to be heavy though, it's only going to be like 0.1, 0.3 millimetre if it does start raining. Right, I just want to see, look right along the river from here. Yeah, it really opens up right further up. Come here, come here. Right, wait son, wait, come here, come here, come here, come here. I can see the Blythe docks and all that up there now. So this is where it's getting wider and wider.